Don't quote 27, man. There you go. Who's a good OBS? Hello, everybody. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hi.
And we are playing Sam & Max 104, Abe Lincoln Must Die. This is going to be a bit of a torturous month for Ledge, our newest mod, because he is not a big fan of the Sam & Max games, but it was requested 3 times by patrons, and the Akamura wants to be a part of it, so 3 out of our 4 streaming Sundays for the month of August is going to be Sam & Max. So this is going to be a thing. Anyway, we're just going to immediately jump into this and hit new game. Hopefully those of you sort of remember the plot that is happening right now. We managed to stop a hypnotic bear in the last episode, but then a dude in a black suit was all, Agent Chuckles, the factory is destroyed, we need to move to Plan B. So what is Plan B? We're about to find out as soon as we hit new game. That is the weirdest way they put T's and L's. When that first showed up, I thought something had glitched with my resolution, but they just stylized it weird.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes? No. Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
Group hugs don't sound too bad.
Threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
Are you guys getting an echo? I'm looking at my audio readouts,
I'm so glad they kept the bug.
and our mics seem to be a little on the sensitive side, which is weird. I may also have to adjust my resolution once we're done with the intro sequence, so please forgive me for a bit of technical tweakins. Oh, no. I remember how I did this last time. I just hid my taskbar. Oh god, that paused everything. Oh god. No, stop. Why? Taskbar settings. Quote 27. Hide the... There we go. Nope. Yup. Nope. Yup. There we go. Alright, fixed it. Everything's fine. Everybody stop panicking. We're good. By which I generally mean I need to stop panicking.
That we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Right. I really like the music in this area. So... because it's this weird remix of Hail to the Chief.
Yes. Oh, we have a new
like
Sean.
it. We what?
We have Sean Stringer in the chat joining us today.
Hello, Sean Stringer. Thank you for joining the stream. And thank you for letting me know there's no echo. I'm not sure what the heck was going on then.
And Ashoka is here too. Welcome, everybody.
Sorry, I'm
Is
both
this-
listening to the music and also checking for echoes on my audio readout.
Is that the 9th hole of a mini golf course?
Yes, because the president golfs a lot. So...
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna... Too easy. Hey, Jimmy's here.
Jimmy?
Oh, great. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Let's see, this was '07, so this was when Bush was in office. Although, I can't remember if they have a Bush, parody or if it's just some dude. We're about to find out. Anyway, so when I originally played this game, I did like the first 3 Sam & Maxes. But if I remember right, this is my favorite one of the first season. It's just got a really cool attitude, and their humor got better and better with each iteration. Did we knocked over the mailbox?
There's
That's
a small
fine.
mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
Now, that's government efficiency for you.
Thank you. All right, let's go in. I'm sure the Secret
Step
Service will
aside,
let us.
Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Ball?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Ball. I get it.
I want to talk to your manager.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
Let us in.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police. Here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, let us in.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
I love that kind of dry humor.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Ball. I'd like you to smell these 2 handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light groundswork, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Yeah, you seem like it.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Ball. What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Max is amazing. Okay, we'll be
I've
back.
had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Holy crap. Okay,
Ledge is really upset that he's got to
This
moderate the
was
stream.
like and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
thank you, Max.
It's,
All right.
it's such a shame that Ledge doesn't like the game because he's definitely part of the max that I have to your Sam,
Yes, especially in Final Fantasy.
especially in Final Fantasy.
We have a poster.
Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Madonna isn't even relevant anymore. Man, this game is awesome as hell. All right. You love it when I just accidentally backhand Max, don't you?
Yes.
All
When's he
right.
gonna land?
Oh, he's landed. He's just landed off screen unless we glitched him. That would actually be pretty funny if we glitched him. Oh,
There he
there he is. Yeah, he's hanging out. All right. Hey, wow. I immediately don't know what to do. Let's just click everything.
The White House pool. most secure wading pool on Earth.
Jimmy, can you help me get in?
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Great. Okay.
What's up with the boxing glove?
I don't know. Let's check it out.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Nice.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
It's always in the last place you look.
Okay, now we have a weapon, I guess.
Any golf balls? Nope.
Nothing in the hole. Oh, we still have our organic listening device. Maybe he can help us out somehow. Let's see if we can take the car anywhere.
Where are we going, Sam?
Okay, so we can go back to the
No
office
place.
if
Never
we
mind.
have
We may
to.
be going
And then
nowhere,
we can
but
talk
at
to
least
Sybil.
we're making good time.
Yeah, we need to see what Sybil's up to. Yeah, she's my favorite character. I really like her.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey,
I-
Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000?
Oh God!
It's 3.14159265358979.
Matt, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
1984.
Thank you. Holy shit, this game trolls constantly. All right, let's go home and see what's
Where are we
going on
going,
with
Sam?
Sybil. Because I know
Back to the
I'm
office.
pretty
All
sure
right.
she's in
Not
every
while I'm
single
alive.
game.
Exactly.
Bye, Super Bowl.
I'm gonna write that down in the comments.
What? 1984 or whatever? Whatever it was?
Remember
Okay.
that number, everybody.
Sybil is
I'm
now
going
doing...
to ask you in 5 years if you remember the number.
Oh, Sybil's doing a dating service now. 5 years.
5 years.
Hi, Sybil. How you doing?
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
You can't get a date?
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
Oh,
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
I'd buy Sybil a cheeseburger.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All
Oh,
right, enough already.
I know where this is going.
Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I remember
I
where
thought
this
she
is
was talking
going.
about me.
Could you find dates for us?
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened. I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
We want to submit an
What
application.
kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
Okay, I think we have to answer a specific way to get a specific person eventually. So I'm just gonna
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just
Not
put your
say anything
applications
for
into
now.
the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Good call. What's next on the
Damn,
career
I don't
horizon?
even ship it.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next, this is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
Okay. How many matches have you made?
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
Great. Bye.
See you around, Sybil.
All right. We'll deal with Sybil later. I'm pretty sure that we need to get a specific hookup at some point, but we'll deal
That's
with
where
that
I
later.
do video intros for my dating service.
Why's the door locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
I like how her office is just slowly filling with more and more crap from her previous jobs.
Yes. That is the running joke. She is one of the most interesting characters in the series, just because of that. She has a history. She's awesome. All right. I guess let's head over to Bosco because he always gives us a Deus Ex Machina, so we need to know what he's got for us this time. Max, you wanna? Max, you. All right, never mind.
I have it
you just have fun
programmed
in the aisle.
into my phone in 5... Oh god, it's that guy again.
Hugh Bless!
In 5 years, I'm going to ask you guys what the number was.
You're not going to remember. The channel
That's
may not
why I
exist in 5
programmed it into my phone.
Crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
years. Ugh.
I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
What are you doing here?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology. The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being. Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Ugh.
Hooray!
It's like Dr. Mr. Bad Touch's cousin.
Are the books selling
It
well?
probably is.
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination.
You can't put a price on imagination.
But you can put a price on Bad Touch.
He's right. I've tried.
Yeah, 8 to 10 years. What's your book about again?
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything. And nothing at all. Oh,
No, really, what's your book about?
I just got that
Christmas
this was a
nonsense really
Scientology joke.
all it is the
Really?
total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah. I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit. Okay. No, wait. Okay, now. Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet. Doing that. Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams. Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
How about a magic track?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now
Ugh.
watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Okay, bye. Great. Okay, I don't know what we needed to do with the... Oh, he's back. Oh, whatever. Okay. But yes, I'm surprised you didn't pick up on that the first time.
Nope. Didn't quite get it.
What's shaking, Bosco?
Greetings, comrades, dog and rabbit.
Comrade!
I'm having trouble
Comrade.
placing
Hello,
the
Comrade
accent this month.
Bosco.
Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Baskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Why the disguise?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
Is perfectly natural, comrades. I work with your American government in spirit of glasnost. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
Ah!
That's me, Max.
Why is the government watching you?
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So there's no need to targeting me.
Do you have a defense against the feds?
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come day of victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
What?
The Star Wars missile defense system?
Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAS Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store, so I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
It's small price to pay for freedom.
Great. We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Da is evil but necessary private enterprise.
What have you got?
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult, how you say, interrogation.
Got it.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Give us the truth serum.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real
Jenny, I got your
100 million.
number.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boskovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Great. 100 million for a truth serum.
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
Is bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears.
Ah!
Refreshingly
God.
liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Okay, so we need $100
Nothing
million.
for us,
Again.
What's that smell?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
It's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
Damn.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
You need some new weenies,
When's the
apparently.
last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty.
Ugh.
See you later, Bosco.
Great.
He's no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Boskovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Fantastic. Okay, so we've got some sort of... we don't really have much of anything. We know Bosco's got a truth serum. We need $100 million for that. Sybil is running a dating service, and I remember what man she's looking for. Since that's...
Is it the bouncer?
No.
Is it Super Bowl?
No, it's not Super Bowl.
Wow.
Hugh Bliss is hanging out. Do you have anything to say now that we saw your
Hi,
dumb
Hugh Bliss.
magic trick?
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Apparently not. Great. Okay, bye.
Stay colorful.
Oh, God. So, wait a minute. So if we ask him to disappear, can I steal a book? Let's see. Go
Can you
away.
disappear again? I want to figure out how you did it.
It's easy, Sam. I take all the colors from my surroundings and spin them into a great big...
Okay, yeah, I was just being polite. I don't care how you do it.
Okay.
Great. Nope, nothing I can click on. Okay, well, bye.
There is that thing he's standing under. That might be
Oh.
important.
Huh.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi.
I mean, that would
I'm-
shut up. That would certainly eliminate him
disappear
if we
again?
have to eliminate him at some point. Nope, but that is awfully, like... It doesn't blend into the background, so I bet we'd wind up getting a crowbar or something, or... I don't know. Let's head in the office, see if there's anything in there we can grab real quick before we head back to the White House. Alright. Oh yeah, and we can check our trophy cabinet, our closet, and see what new item is there.
It's the roasty bear, isn't it?
Probably. Yep. Oh, God, Leonard.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat.
Oh,
Leonard
God.
Steak Charmer.
How you doing,
Because
Leonard?
we have the bear from not Oprah.
Good, good.
Huh. So we've kidnapped a man. Alright, that's fine.
I mean, he invaded our office, so
He
he kidnapped
did.
himself.
Yeah, I mean, we could have let him go in the last month, but whatever.
Oh, since what's his name isn't there, we can.
Check out the rat hole.
Anybody home? Guess not.
No. Okay. Yep. Seems like we're good. Okay. Excuse me, Max. Bye. All right. Let's head back to the White House now that we have some sort of structure about what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. We can call the... Let's see what happens if we call the phone number. Let me head back into the upstairs, because maybe what we need to do is plant the listening device at the White House next to the phone for some reason. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Sam?
We're calling the White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Please hold.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Great. Now we can go back to the White House, and he won't be in the way. Probably.
Unless the opening of the episode was hinting that we need the bug.
Well, we have the bug. Like, it's in our pocket.
Ryu remembered the phone number,
That's good.
but it hasn't been 5
Sam.
years.
Back to the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Yep, he's gone now. How you doing, Super Bowl?
Can't talk now. I'm on the phone.
Sorry
Great.
for interrupting.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Awesome. All right, time to go into the White House without its guard in the way.
Hello?
Good job, Max. Good job, Sam. This is how we do. Have you ever been to DC?
Now, a lot of these same folks will
I
say
have
that
not.
we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than
Whoa.
we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points.
Whoa!
Puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
Just playing Sam and Max and we get a baby eating joke. Holy
That's
shit.
it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's
no.
that guy.
Yeah, we can't smack the president when he's being guarded.
Especially not by,
Hands off, boy! That's my presidential calendar.
I was just gonna look at it, you doof. Oh, it's Chuckles.
Do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Great. You seem familiar.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
Why are you here?
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
I suspect foul play.
I think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day.
Great, can I have a
Please
shirt?
accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
Ugh.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in, we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in, you two try anything and I'll plug you.
What's behind that door? What door? Which
What's
door?
behind that door?
The war door?
Private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
Seriously, what's behind the door?
Seriously, pal. What's behind that door?
It's the door to the war room, with unrestricted access to the United States' entire arsenal of long-range missile weapons.
There's no part of that sentence I didn't like.
Then it's unanimous. We'd like a tour.
Nobody gets into the war room during peacetime. Stay away from it, or I'll have to escort you out.
Let us into the war room.
2 for the war room, please.
Nothing doing.
But Max came all this way. He's been dreaming of it for years. Can you look into those big brown slits he uses for eyes and dream of a childlike rabbity creature?
Even if I were moved by that kind of thing, which I ain't, this door stays locked at all times, unless we're in a war.
Good to know. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Alright, so... let's see. I assume it's just straight up locked.
No one enters the war room.
Okay.
I had to check the replay,
You
and
two are coming with me.
I think Max blinks sideways.
Ah. We touched the door
stay
anyway.
out.
Oh god,
Now
we
I
got
have to
thrown
get back
out.
to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me?
Oh no!
Welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you. Is anyone
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one!
Hello, this is the White House.
Great.
Hello.
Looks like we can go back in, but well, you wondered what the soda poppers were up to in the last
No, sir.
episode, so
I said soda
I guess they've been governing.
Very important important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. You patient little guy, ain't he?
Great. Yes, there is a presidential mouse hole. I did not get a chance to examine it. Let's check out the presidential mouse hole for Soul. There we go.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
And a Nutcracker Washington that I need to remember.
I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Right. Because I think at some point I get a thing I have to use on him, so...
Can you turn me down so I can adjust the microphone?
Yep, you're off. Alright, talk to me, Whizzer.
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer. Thank you very much.
Alright, you're good. Governor
Yay!
Whizzer.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers? Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato. We're a
Jesus.
young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
Okay, how did you get into politics?
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was
Is
very
there a
close
teleprompter
race.
joke
I totally
for
won the popular vote. Was it a
Bill
runoff
Clinton in the
election?
background?
Yes.
You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
You're still the master of 4th grade gutter humor, Max.
Yes, the Akamura.
This office is amazing.
It was.
What were
Is.
your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity. Now there's a platform I can get behind.
What are you doing here?
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP. Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know. It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Oh, that sounds torturous. Tell us more about
Tell us
it.
about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop. I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
Oh, excuse me.
So
Sorry
you
about
don't
that.
drink any soda at all anymore,
So you really kicked the soda habit.
as I drink my cream soda.
Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
Are you sure you don't want a soda, like this
Are you
cream
sure
soda
you
I'm
would like
drinking?
A nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya? Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste, or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass. All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
Once this whole YouTube thing implodes on me, I will be Whizzer. Alright, we're ready to interpret for you.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter. What did he say, Sam? I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent. Can't understand a word.
Great.
Jesus.
See you around, Wizard.
Okay, I guess let's talk to the
Good
president.
day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
We're ready to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
I assume I'm gonna have to play this stupidly, so he said, what's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
Yeah, I'm
All
totally
the
gonna be
progress
Whizzer
I've made.
once the
They were
YouTube channel
about to give me
implodes.
my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Look out for number one.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun!
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
It's fine, Mr. President. Don't think about it too much. All right, I think now we can go into the war room.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid
Okay.
old piece.
Wait, there's a book for Hugh Bliss here, or from Hugh Bliss. I can't
This
click
herb
it though.
says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Okay, let's talk to the president now that he's good. Now that Chuckles is gone. See, we getting more
Hello, Mr.
information.
President.
You've been hypnotized.
You've been hypnotized, Mr. President. For the good of America, you have to snap out of it.
Poppycock, I'm still as sharp as a vegetarian piranha's tooth.
He's madder than a Mongol with saddle rash and a yak blood allergy.
Diplomacy's not working, Sam. I'll get the brass knuckles.
That'll work. You're under arrest.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Oh, you can't arrest me.
Foolish chief executive! Does he not fear us?
Trust us, Mr. President. It's for your own good.
Nah, see, it's the Secret Service regulations. I can't leave the Oval Office.
Maybe we have to
Keep
punch
up
the
good work,
president.
Mr. President.
You
We did
gotta
get that-
know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
We did get
The
that
man's
boxing
a
glove.
genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
That's fine. All right. We're just gonna punch the president in the head. Oh,
Now it's
something's
time for some
happening.
Checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect
I
to
love
have to
the
replace
constant
president so
brick
soon.
jokes.
Now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Stonewall Jackson, Aaron Burr, and I don't get the last one.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
Game.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Hooray! President Max.
They recognized West Dakota.
Of course they did. It's our 51st state. It's just as
amazing.
important.
That's
What?
amazing.
Hello, Lincoln. How you doing?
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Doing
Oh,
FDR
no,
dirty.
You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day
Great.
on the White House lawn.
I don't think we
bring
can
you the first
do
in a
what we
series
need
of
to do
debates
here.
for this emergency election for U.S. president. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial
vote for
moderator
Max.
for the debates
Me
will
too.
be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Max would be the type to give free nuclear weapons to everybody. Let's see. Damn it. I don't think there's anything we can actually do yet to win this debate because we need to get some items first. But let's run through the dialogue choices just so we have some sort of direction to go. So let's talk about the issues.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Right. Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Right.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase.
Yeah. Great. I get it. Okay. Max. Oh, God. Go ahead, Max. Why don't you give a speech?
Greetings, miserable proles.
Jesus.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
That's not healthy to do with that thing going around right now, Max.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Jesus.
Thank you, Max.
That's a joke I only like hearing in incognito mode, Max.
An iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
All hail Max. All right. Let's hold off for a
That is
minute.
all. Stay frosty, America.
Great. Okay, so we're gonna look at the cue cards. That's
It's
what
the
we
cue
need to
cards for
do.
Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
We need to switch out the cue cards.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that I've been
Great. Okay, let's head back up to the Oval Office and grab the cue cards that you saw earlier. And we'll see what that does to his poll ratings. How you doing there, the Akamura? You've been kind of quiet today.
Sorry, it's gotten hotter, so I'm a little bit more chilled out.
I see. It has gotten hotter, yes. Oh, it's over this way. Excuse me.
Whee!
All right. Pithy campaign
It's a stack of
slogans.
Pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here. 1,000 points of light. And I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Thank you, Max. God, so many dated references since the game came out in 2007. Sam and Max, like, its humor is on point, but you really need to have been there for the events when they happened. Like, this is probably falling more than a little flat on our European friends who are watching right now. Okay, so what we have to do
with that woman.
is we have to match up the cue card with the thing
1,000 points of light.
that will drop his
The
poll
buck stops
ratings.
here.
Okay, so now
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
So let's talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today.
What's the
I'd
cue
like you
card
to
we
sum
have
up
out?
your stand on those issues in a few concise
The buck
words.
stops here,
Well,
so we have to do the
all
one
right.
about taxes.
I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Describe your tax plan.
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
Oh, never mind. I don't think any of
That's
those
enough for
work
now.
for me.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Let's hear your prepared state. Oh, the nation demands family values?
Oh, that'll be-
Yeah, that'll be I did not have sex
Max
with that
has to,
woman.
visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
All right, so let's see.
I'm glad that I've been...
Yep, not that one.
It's the little candidate's
Two
room
wrongs don't make a
now.
right.
The little candidate's room?
Yes, I want to get a custom carving for the door.
This nation demands family values. Do you have any?
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built.
Oh, poor
It's
Leah
easy
doesn't get any of the
today in
references.
age of your blinged out horseless carriages.
Oh, is she here?
Yes,
racy
Leah is here, but
daguerreotype
she's also too young for
magazines
this.
To believe that honesty
I mean,
and
for the
fidelity are
references.
outdated concepts.
Yes.
But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Are you sure you have family values?
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful to my wife for over 150 years.
Let's hear your prepared statement.
Yeah.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Yeah, sure you did.
How do you
Oops.
plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical confession, which has bewildered the audience, but has had no apparent effect on the polls.
Yeah, there's... I'm going to have to look into it because I can't remember where to go from here. But you're supposed to set the cue cards in a certain way and then ask him about the
1,000
thing.
points of light.
And then that screws everything up. There might be a way we have to get more issues to work
Who do you like
with.
in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Great. Oh, flyers. I almost didn't notice that. Touch the flyer.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
You know what we have to do with the flyer, right?
Take that to Sybil.
We have to take it to Sybil. Remember, she's looking for an older man with a lot of experience. Yeah.
Tall, too.
Tall, too.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
And she's a cutie, so maybe he doesn't have such family values if he's looking at Sybil. So, let's head on over. Oh, Max, you need to walk faster. I mean, Sam. Oh, Ryu says there's a cue card next to Hugh Bless, so we'll have to head back over there, too. Hi, Sybil. Guess what I've got for you? I've got
Did
a
Max
thing.
just tuck behind her desk to pick his nose?
What's this?
Yes.
A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Okay, what is your phone number?
Hey, Sybil, how goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
Great.
See you around, Sybil.
The phone... There was a phone number on the phone at the White House that was not just the 555 number,
Go
I
ahead,
think.
next caller. You're on Love Talk with Dr. Feelnice.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Aw, sorry, Sybil. Do I have to call her from the White House? Let's see. Gonna have
And get
to,
the bug.
Oh, that's right.
And we still need the interrogation thingy from Bosco.
Where are we going, Sam?
All right.
We're off to the White.
Oh boy!
Yeah. Shut up. There's an option called warp drive, and I'm not sure what that means unless it just speeds up everything in the. Oh, can we get
Mark
the
says
presidential
the
storage?
number again. Remember, in 5 years,
Christmas lights.
August 9th, 2025.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max. Later.
Again, we're assuming the channel's gonna make it another 5 years. I always go back and forth on that.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
Okay,
It must be one of
so
those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
okay. Let's see if we can just talk to Lincoln and tell him. Wait. Oh yeah, the president's severed head is in the pool. Well, that's good.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Thanks, Max. All right.
We found you
Oh,
a
yeah,
woman.
we found you a woman.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
All right, great.
I fucking love Max.
That is all.
Let's see. Organic listening device. I wonder if I can put it near the payphone.
And then call the payphone.
Maybe.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
Okay, that
It
didn't
must be
work.
one of those stupid.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, maybe we can put it in the poster.
I can't listen to that.
Or not.
Hey, boy! I can't listen.
Okay. Although that...
Can you put it on the stool?
The stool?
There's a stool in there.
Let's see. Oh. Damn it! Taskbar? Stool.
I can't listen.
Nope.
Nice stool.
It looks a little like a weird space creature, poised to devour the unwary mortal foolish enough to sit on it. I like that in a stool.
I might need to pull out the FAQ, but I don't want to this early,
Where are we going, Sam?
since we've barely
Back to the
scratched the surface. I'm trying to remember what else I can do. There are, I think, 3 cue cards I'm supposed to get, because the game works in threes, as all adventure games do.
Oh yeah, we still need to stop by Hugh Bliss
Yeah.
and take those.
Yeah. Oh, free home delivery. Okay, so
Hi, Hugh
Hugh
Bliss.
Bliss needs to get
Hi,
away.
I'm Hugh
Needs to
Bliss.
get out of here, so I can take his sign.
Can you disappear again?
Okay.
Great. Bye. All right, let's take his sign.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Awesome. Oh, that would be the toxic waste one.
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
Because
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
one of the questions is something about what are you going to do about the toxic waste?
Non-mafia owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious. I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, you know?
Can I grab the post no bills sign? Where was the post no bills sign?
That was in front of the White House.
Oh. Okay. Let's head back there.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the White House, buddy.
We're off.
All right.
For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Haha.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
Yeah, I knew. They actually look like those cue cards, the ones that we're supposed to use. They're gonna have a, they're gonna look like the yellow whatever. Okay, so there's that one.
Delivery.
So now I need to ask him about the nuclear waste.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Wow, a Nader joke. Okay, so we've taken one step. Stand on religion in schools and describe your tax plan.
That's enough for now.
Keep.
All right.
Dream.
Yeah.
That.
All right. Let's see. I can't think of which one of these would help our current predicament. Stop walking away, Sam.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, that's the religion in schools. Shit. Let's talk about the issues. Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Okay. So then the third one is, how do you describe your tax plan? I do remember
That's enough.
When I did this on my own way back in the day, I could not figure out why the buck stops here did not work.
1,000 points of light.
Because I don't think it's that one.
The buck stops here.
Because I remember back in the day when I did this, I couldn't figure out why that one didn't work.
Mark asked what's Nader, and your mom responded.
Two wrongs.
Like, man.
Where's the 1,000 points of light one?
These are very targeted references.
Yeah, I mean, not only targeted by audience, but also by date. I mean, as soon as... Because, like I said, this is pre-Obama. It's that old. So you would have to know enough about American politics pre-Obama to understand what most of these are referring to.
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
Right. Okay, so I don't think I've got the one I need. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Please don't feed the submarine sign. That's not going to be anything. Let's head back into the White House real quick, see if I've missed something. I do find that culture change fascinating because I've watched several British comedies that were made in like the 80s, and I have the same problem where they make a bunch of political jokes of the UK, and it just completely goes over my head.
Grab
What?
the presidential calendar.
Presidential calendar. Oh yeah, the president's gone. I can check the calendar.
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
Oh, I think we need to get Max to...
Step away from the national budget, sir. That's for the president's eyes only.
I think we need to... Yeah, Max is going to wind up being the president here.
That ribbon is classified, sir. President's only.
Damn it! You are not fun, sir. Agent?
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball.
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Do you like this job?
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Ball Jr. is starting first grade.
Intel?
Some home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
We'll find a way past you.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Let us into the war room.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Great.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see. Globe.
I'm not really thirsty.
Oh, Kalen suggests we stop by Bosco's to see if he's got a card.
Okay.
He's certainly got a lot of signs up in there.
Yeah, he might have something. Because I wasn't really looking for it, so I don't think I would have seen anything. Oh, and Unit...
Valley parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
Unit mentioned that yellow sign, the valet parking sign, but that doesn't help us very much. Okay, back to Bosco's.
Where are we going, Sam?
No place.
Where are we going?
Back to the office.
I like how we keep hitting the mailbox when we come back.
I like to imagine they keep spending $1,000 on it to get it replaced, and we just break it again. All right. Walk faster. If I remember right, in Season 2, they sped up Sam's walking cycle for this reason. I don't think I finished Season 2, but I'm pretty sure I played at least 1 or 2 episodes of it. But I don't remember anything. Oh, they made mention about the hot dogs. I wonder if...
Greetings, comrades, dog and rabbit.
Oh, maybe... Okay, so that book is for the national budget. I wonder if once Max gets elected, we can get Bosco his money. Let's see here. Chilled and preserved fluids. I'm not seeing any information, or any signs. I doubt I can take
Tons
that.
placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tons that way.
Ew. Okay. I'm not seeing any signs, are you?
I'm not. Can't you head down into
Wait.
the aisles?
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Can I take the sign?
Special.
I guess not. What, the Akamura?
Can you head down into the aisles?
No. Camera's fixed.
Can you bother Bosco to take the sign?
Oh, good point. Maybe I can...
Hey, Bosco.
Let's see, because that talks about his national... You need... Yeah. Let's run these two.
Buy something.
Da is evil but necessary private enterprise.
Do you have
Do
any?
you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
I'm curious how long this list
Do
is.
you have any Lobsterpots brand cereal?
Niet.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Da. We just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets.
Whoa.
No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
Damn it.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
Do you have any potatoes in the...
Okay.
Nothing
We got Navajo blankets in. Do
When's
you
the
have any
last time you
Navajo
cleaned out the
blankets?
weenie
No.
rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty things.
Kind of surprised that text line doesn't go
Husband-
away after we've asked the question.
Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat.
100% all natural ingredients. Aged to perfection.
Okay, we have clearly missed something somewhere. I don't think Sybil had any signs in her office, did she?
We could check. She might have had something on the Fox.
I mean, I guess we could, if nothing else, talk to her again. See if we can get some information on... Or give her the... Wait a minute. I don't think I've been down here. Sam. Look in the
I was hid
dumpster.
in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Oh, my office. Excellent question. Eunice suggests our office. I didn't see anything in the, I didn't see anything in here, but we can give it another look now that we kind of know what we're looking for. Let's see. Nothing on the bulletin board. Nothing in the closet. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Anything in your desk, Max?
A very disturbed individual sits here.
No, nothing. Okay. Oh, we've got messages on our answering machine.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Great. Oh, it's still blinking.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
Knowing Sam and Max, that's a 50-50 shot that that actually happened. Still blinking.
As far as you know, my administration is the only thing keeping your home safe from the bloodthirsty robotic hyena. Remember that, and God bless America. Paid for by the committee to remain in office at any cost.
This is true. It's like how our channel helps all of our viewers not get murdered by psychotic clowns.
Yes.
And we know this because none of our viewers have been killed by psychotic clowns.
Yes.
So you're welcome. You should donate to my PayPal and Patreon so I can keep the psychotic clowns away from you.
Remember when we actually had a clown problem?
Did we have a clown problem?
Yeah, it was
We did have a clown
2016 or about. Yeah, we had a clown
problem.
problem.
There's like 5 or 6 clowns in various parts of the world.
Yep. I mean, they're probably still out doing clown shit. They were just caught by drones. Makes you wonder how many people are just casually going about their lives dressed as fucking clowns.
It's weird. Okay. Let's head inside Sybil's office. Someone mentioned the fox, too. They wanted me to click on the fox, so we'll click on the fox.
It's unnerving how his eyes seem to follow me wherever I go.
Oh, she dressed him up like Cupid.
Totally checking you out. Go for it, Sam.
Aw, Cupid Fox.
Cupid Fox. Okay. Anything in the mimeograph?
Read up any titillating scandal mags lately?
Mimeograph, whatever. Great. Okay. Why can I... Oh, I think it's something... It might be something in the door. It might be something on the other side of this door.
We still have the boxing glove. Give it a whirl.
We do have a boxing
whirl, Max.
glove.
There are so many other things to punch.
Because we don't really have anything here. How do I open the door?
I wonder what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels and there's still nothing good on.
Exactly. Damn it. She doesn't even have a phone here.
You boys want to try the dating scene again?
No thanks. Last time was too horrifying.
Just drop an application in there if you change your mind.
Okay, well, we did that. I'm starting to run out of ideas. What do you have, the Akamura? Do you have any ideas?
Nothing.
You've got nothing?
Yeah, unless we need to just keep trying with the cue cards we have.
I don't think that's it. Hold on a minute. Sam and Max 104 walkthrough. Yeah, great. No, not videos. Not fucking... What the fuck is... No, stop it. What? No, not next. What part of Sam and Max sounds like next? Sam and Max, 104 walkthrough. Google. Alright. Jeez. Okay.
Kamoko has sent us $5 via Super Chat. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So we missed a cue card, which I think I knew. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to figure this out here. Back to the office. Free home delivery sign. Okay, it's a sign that says, "Give me all you've got," but I don't know where that is. Have you seen anything that says, "Give me all you've got"?
It sounds like something Bosco would have. Sounds like something we would find.
That wiki is not, or that strategy guide was not very helpful. Oh, here we go. This is better. Uh-huh. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, there is something in our office. Wait a minute. Click on the first group of posters. Wait a minute.
Isaac Farrow says, "Did you know that if you type up Sam and Max, you guys come up?" Awesome.
Really? That's a surprise.
Heck yeah.
Enter the office, use the phone, choose the White House,
Well,
please hold,
that's
exit
the
the
thing.
office. Okay.
We hit the 5K, and now we're starting to get pushed up in the
Yeah,
algorithm
there's...
again.
That has definitely changed. Hitting 5,000 subscribers did boost our visibility.
Yes, and it's
Use
great
the
to talk to all
DeSoto
these
to go
new
back
people.
to the office. Click on the first... Oh, the posters in the frickin' alley, I think.
The alley we never go down.
Yup. This is the one.
Because why would we go down here? Rusty's hardware's gone.
Yup. Give me all you got.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Right. Okay, so Mark is calling for a like spike. You
Yes.
do that while I deal with getting back to the White House.
If everybody could please hover their cursor over the like button. And are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Like spike!
Like spike!
Now I'm going to check on the numbers for that.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Wow, it took me that entire time just to get Sam to get to his flippin' car. Okay. Alright, so...
And it's shooting up from 5 to 7. There's 8. 9 now.
So...
Up. We've hit 10.
Give me all you got.
Okay, so now... Let's talk about the issues. How would you describe your tax
How
plan?
would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
But Lincoln is still at 40%. So... Okay, now we have to deal with Sybil. Alright, I'm going to pull up the walkthrough again. I don't want to use it for everything, but I am a little lost. Okay, did that.
And Cam just sent us $1.49 in euro. Looks like the like spike has evened out at 11 so far.
I have to use the organic listening device on Lincoln himself. Oh,
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House.
Oh, we
not
can take that
above
to Sybil.
the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Okay.
Mark says, "Oh, call Sybil," in regards to the date.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac asks, "Why don't you do that more often? You'll get a bunch of likes. We do it once per stream."
This phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
We don't want to do it too often because we don't want to annoy everybody.
Yes.
Okay, let's head back to the office. Maybe that was why they showed it from the very beginning, to show that you use the bug with the phone, because it's giving you a hint about how to continue. Because our phone is unhooked, but... Alright, let's try. No, not the...
Who are you calling, Sam?
We're calling Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, wow, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you.
Oh, we're gonna threaten her?
I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you?
Oh, Sybil.
Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
You would...
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
Sybil, you deserve so much better than this.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The only time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Great. That's, that makes me think Sybil's an idiot.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
You,
Great.
Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Hey,
Jesus.
I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh, poor Sybil. Oh, I didn't want to make Sybil cry. Family values are caught in tryst with career woman pulls down. Max is leading! Hooray!
The results from the emergency election are coming in, and it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States.
It's just that easy.
In a show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiots.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Hitchcock poll. Okay, back up to the the Oval Office. I feel so bad for Sybil. She deserves so much better.
It was a necessary evil.
I guess. But we made her cry on national television.
We did.
That's only supposed to happen to Sybil when I pull my pants down in front of her.
You're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days. Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Right. Okay, so the first thing we're doing with the national budget is we're going to get $100 million or something.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a coincidence.
A random and convenient figure.
Exactly. Whoops.
Hey, look, Max.
What a delightfully
Independence Hall, the Alamo, and the Statue of Liberty, and I can pick which one? I just picked one.
What a delightfully...
Okay. So we're gonna have to write down in there somehow that,
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Oh, great. But yeah, we're gonna have to somehow write down in there that we need to give it to Bosco. Let's see if we can go inside the war room now. Probably not.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Even from the president?
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
Great.
Make a federal holiday.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Because we have access to the calendar now.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Yeah, we all want to see Ruth Bader Ginsburg in her.
I was about to say I don't want to see Ruth Bader Ginsburg in a bikini.
All right. So today is now Easter Sunday.
We now declare today April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Christ, we'd better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
That reminds me of an old DuckTales episode.
Made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them.
Oh my god.
Silly Sam. I took the pins out first.
Great. Thanks, Max,
Oh my
for lining grenades up for the kindergartners. All right, Super Bowl. It's a holiday. Get the fuck out of here.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
I clicked
Your
the wrong
superior
thing. You need to
officer is
take a
riding
vacation.
On the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Is it? Go take a
Max says
vacation.
You can take a vacation. It's Easter.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right taking a vacation unless it was a secular holiday.
God damn it.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Fine. Frickin' well.
Oh boy.
I mean, beginning of Passover is religious. I assume Earth Day is. Well, fuck it. Let's try.
Today, April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Wow. All right. Hey, man.
Hey,
now
Soups.
you can take soups.
Max
Now you can
says
take a vacation.
It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
What? All right. Fine.
We'll be back.
Jesus.
Roger that.
Let's see. Can I change the calendars?
Arbor Day? Pretty sure we get Arbor Day off.
Do we?
We now declare today April 27th.
I don't even know what Arbor Day is.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
Nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Did you have to do the hand gesture when you said that,
Hey,
Max?
Soups.
Go take a vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation. It's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
Okay, last one up is Secretary's Day then.
Oh boy! We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Wow. Alright, if he says no to this, I wonder if I need to make him our
Max says you can
cabinet
take a vacation.
minister.
It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
See, and if I remember right, this is for Secretary of something.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm.
Oh
has
my
a
god, I need to
surprise
play
for you.
Tropico.
Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Did you notice that Max has a birth scar?
I did not. Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Okay.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
But
I
now
still
it's
have my orders.
But now it's Secretary's Day,
Hey,
so you can take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack.
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Great. Let's go into the war room.
I think the war room door is only open.
God damn it.
Stupid old piece.
Okay. Let's see what the soda jerks want.
Ooh, maybe we can start a war with West Dakota.
That's not a bad
Welcome
idea.
Back, Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse.
That's not funny.
What are you doing back here?
What business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
Custody? What do you want with Mount Rushmore?
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives.
Well,
It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention.
Well,
People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guys, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
Yes, I'm sure George Washington
never
was.
had a soda addiction.
I was gonna
Why
say.
do you think he needed false teeth?
Thank you, Wizard. Okay, can you compromise or what?
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Wizard, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
God, no wonder nothing ever gets done in politics. So, West Dakota, huh?
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
The unpleasantness?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war. But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Great. Care for a drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you?
I was
you
gonna.
Know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Okay, bye.
Stay dry, Whizman.
Man, all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to talk politics and we agreed, is, my god, the game's prophetic in a few spots, isn't it?
Yep.
We all took this as a joke in 2007, and now
God,
shit's a little less jokey.
you ever notice how in the late
Max,
90s most of our media had this upbeat,
Grand
happy,
Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus,
just like
keeper
the
of
world's
Seven
going
Keys.
great places
It's our
vibe
old
to
pal,
it?
The former child star and embarrassing idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former child star and embarrassing idol semi-finalist Governor Peepers.
Great. Can't we all just get along?
Can't we all just get along?
Rodney King
If we
reference.
all just keep quiet and avoid another incident. Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Nice. What are you doing here?
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign. Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max is the president.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers. We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup. What was that? Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
That sounds fun and totally truthful.
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice.
Fucking roasting Saskatchewan.
North Dakota.
They need it.
Hope
It's
you
cold
like
there.
snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte. Hey! Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What's there to do in North Dakota?
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
Okay, bye.
So long, peeps.
Your turn,
Hey,
Specs.
Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
Oh,
We
Japanese
very
honorific
recognize
in
our
there.
loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What are you doing here?
Fucking
What
love
business do you
President
have with the
Max.
president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing. Awkward.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Huh, like you invented it. You just... forget it.
What are you doing as governor?
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order.
Is that what you're doing?
Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Sing your theme
Sing
song.
your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Okay, none of this is helpful. Let's see. What do we got here? We have a Liberty Bell and an Eagle statue.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
He mentioned the presidential pen. I wonder if that means that is an actual item somewhere that we need to find. Boxing gloves, Declaration of Independence. There's a picture. Mousing over everything. Is my mouse showing up on the... Yeah, it is. Okay. Eagle statue, snow globe.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
Jeez.
Take a look at that.
Money and guns.
I love this country.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's what America's all about, man. Okay.
Deep down.
Huh?
Deep down. That's what it's all about.
Oh, hi, America. I didn't see you there. As you know, I'm Maximilian I, ruler of your quaint little nation. Our borders stretch from the beautiful coasts of California to the not exactly beautiful, but still pretty nice in their own way, coasts along the eastern seaboard. At least they do now. I'm working with my executive staff, Sam, to see about getting us a little more room to work with, if you catch my drift. But don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Toodles!
Great. Alright, I'm gonna look at the FAQ real quick. Let's see,
Ryu says he sees a pencil next to the book.
Talk to heading to the office, our Sybil's.
And your mom says there are pens in front of the book on the desk.
Yes, but none of those were lighting up as actual objects. Oh, we've got to go talk to Sybil again. Alright, okay, there's a whole situation going on with Sybil now, so we need to go deal with her. That's what we're up to. It makes sense. I mean, she just had her heart broken on national television. We should be nice friends and, you know, check in on her.
Back to...
Plus, maybe she'll... Never mind.
Wow.
Never mind. No, we don't need to...
Wow.
We don't need to worry about where Pyro's brain was just going. It's fine. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Hey, Sybil, how you doing? You holding up? Can I buy you a margarita? Or a tequila? Or anything? How about a cheeseburger?
How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
They are.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
Great. How does it work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
I love her. Can I borrow your carbon dating machine?
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay, I wonder if I can allocate some money to her.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But
Jesus.
unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
Okay. Who needs a carbon dating service?
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antique's Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome?
The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one.
I'd watch
Now
it.
Everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
Wow. That, I'm surprised we never got there. Alright, bye, Sybil.
See you around, Sybil.
Alright, okay, I think I've got to go back. Do I need to go back to the White House and give her money? Is that what I need to do? That sounds right, right?
Gotta figure something out.
Yeah.
Where are we
I've got
going,
my
Sam?
phone on my leg. I'm like, I desperately don't want to look at the FAQ as much as I can. I'm trying to figure this out on my own, but I'm also cognizant we've been going 2 hours. Alright, let's see if we can, let's see if we can give her money with the national budget here. Glad to see the governors are still here. Okay,
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary
yeah,
budget.
Sybil's
You
been
have
added.
$100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Great, let's give $100 million to Sybil. Okay, and now I guess we'll go back, because now that she has her money, she doesn't need her business anymore, so maybe we can borrow the thing.
And she'll be able to change her sign.
Yeah, I saw, I was glancing ahead through the FAQ and I saw what I'm supposed to use the machine on, which is weird, but I'm glad I looked at it because I don't think I would have thought of that on my own, so... Okay, I'm seeing the logic behind what's about to happen.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring.
Whoa,
Unspeakable
Max.
things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Okay, so now we take her machine.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
And now we have to go to Bosco's, of all places. Do you know why? Are you seeing the logic?
Carbon date the weenies?
Yes, because they're so old, they're going to make his place a historical monument, and then we can give him the $100 million. Max? Wow, Max's pathfinding does not know what to do once I get a few doors down. Okay, so Bosco's Inconvenience. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you're fine, Bosco. Alright, carbon dating device on the weenies.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Special bargain for you! Still tasty, half off today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course! In preserving heritage of my people.
Yeah,
Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Right. Okay, so now we have to go back to the White House. See, I distinctly remember in one of these games, Max actually runs, and it made... I mean, Sam actually runs, and it made moving around a lot more pleasant, because he kind of just shambles. And with adventure games, you don't want shambling, you know? It kind of works in the Book of Unwritten Tales, because in the Book of Unwritten Tales, any given scene takes place in a very small environment. But with Sam and Max, we're kind of spread out all over the place. Alright, so we go to the White House door. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but I don't care. Okay, now we go over to the right, and we futz with the national budget again.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget.
Yeah.
What a delightfully random and
Okay, Bosco's in convenience store. And now we go back to Bosco's store. And then we can get the item that we needed from him. What was it again?
An interrogation.
The truth serum?
Yes, and then we can use that on the soda poppers.
The soda
Where are we going?
poppers?
To make them start a war.
Back to the office.
Because they're not telling the truth. They're letting things lie.
You're so...
And we have to offer it to Wizard because he's thirsty.
You sound so excited and happy to start a war. It's amazing. Yeah, it doesn't work, Cam. Like I said, they don't have it in this game, unfortunately. They added it with, I think, the second season. Unfortunately. Okay, Bosco, you now have $100 million. Give us the truth serum.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
Good call.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Someone called that, and I can't remember who it was.
I think it was Ryu.
Alright, so now that we got some vodka, which is totally a better alternative than soda, let's head back to the White House.
Meanwhile,
Shamblin.
giant mecha Abe Lincoln is still going around fucking shit up.
It's fine. Who needs the East Coast? There's nothing over there. Alright.
Where are we going?
We're over there, kind of.
We are not in the East Coast.
We sort of count. We're close enough.
We'll just claim the East Coast. I know where New York is on a map, therefore I'm a New Yorker. Alright, let's go back up to the... Max, you are so in the way. Okay. So, Wizard, you are thirsty. Oh, let's get a little closer to him. Here we go. Here, this is absolutely not alcohol. Something's happening.
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
Good lord, the bottle is bigger than his head.
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Seven Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
You said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 Great. Well, now that the whoa. Oh, this is really quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up. He's singing something.
Klaxons ring, a flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighter drones. War. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. It's the cat's meow. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. All lengthy battles and incumbents dream, because it can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war. For bombs and guns, and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war.
Well, let's not do that again.
You know,
That was some concerning behavior out of our Secretary of Defense.
it's a good thing Mark did show up, because if Ledge would have had to sit through this, I think I would have lost a mod. Hold on, let me futz with the volume output. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good now. All right. Anyway, how are you holding up, the Akamura, after that?
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen such a realistic depiction of our government at work in a video game before. I'm very impressed.
So realistic.
Let's check out the war room. We are at DEFCON 1. That's a problem. That means the nukes are armed. Let's check out the Dakota situation.
The civil war in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's cookies.
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Excellent.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee, in case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Mark in the chat is saying it's okay because we have two mods on completely different ends of the spectrum, because he is jazz handsing all over the musical number. All right. Hey, look, a war manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
So we need to track down Mecha Abraham Lincoln.
I guess.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Yeah, let's not blow up
Homing
Antarctica.
beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More
Okay.
likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max.
So we may have to get a beacon over to,
It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Can we actually blow up Krypton?
This'll teach them to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me.
Aww.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy. Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Yeah, let's not blow up Bosco. Okay. Great. Well, there's nothing more to do here then. The question is, how do we get a... Oh, jeez. Jimmy is being targeted by the
Look,
submarine.
Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Why is there a fucking dunce cap?
Why is there a dunce cap? No, 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 not the door. Okay. I guess just because every war room has its dunce. Alright, so we need to get some sort of beacon on Lincoln.
Mark sent Ledge the song because we wouldn't want him missing
God.
out.
Poor Ledge. I feel so bad for him.
And yet we laugh.
And yet we laugh. Okay, Oh, I wonder if I have to get the beacon from Bosco. Because all other beacons would be out of my reach. Let me see where that was. I think that's by his front door. Oh, it's by the sale sign, isn't it?
Yep, let's go get it.
Yeah, it even shows on the monitor the back of the sale sign. Because that's how signs work. Let me take a look at it real quick. Yeah, that's the sign. That's the sale sign. Okay, so if we get the beacon from him, we can drive over to Robot Lincoln, stick the beacon on him, and then we can nuke him from here, I think. Logic.
Can we also nuke Antarctica?
You wanna... Okay, we'll nuke Antarctica when we're back, the Akamura. It'll give you something to look forward to. Ugh. God, Max's smile is creepy as hell. Alright. Oh. Excuse me, Max. Nope.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, wait. How is life as president?
Are you excited about being president, Max?
Overwhelmingly. But I still wonder what happened to the Vice President, Speaker of the House, President Pro Tem, Attorney General, and all the cabinet members.
Outbreak of flesh-eating bacteria in the Capitol showers. Damnedest thing.
Wow, this country just can't get a break.
God damn.
Okay, let's
You know, I was
The
actually...
cabinet went full cabin fever.
I was actually thinking, I was wondering about that why they would just go to an emergency election instead of having everyone else, you know, get
Going
promoted.
through the... Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, it's just a goofy, jokey adventure game, whatever, and I just bought
MST3K
it.
mantra.
But, and then they had a solution.
If
Amazing.
you're wondering how he eats or breathes or other science facts, just tell yourself it's just a show. I should really just relax.
What's that from again?
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
That's right. Okay, so camera... Oh, there it is.
Look,
very
stuck
tiny.
to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
All right, bye. Don't need to think any more about it, Bosco. It's fine.
And here he was thinking that his fear of the government was a hobby.
Oh my God, Ledge sat through the song, apparently. Mark says Ledge is seeking brain bleach following watching, so he must have sat through the musical number.
Aww.
Wow, Ledge is
Rampaging Lincoln.
a trooper.
Best mod. Well, second best mod. Sorry, Mark.
They're all best mods.
Yes,
They are
you're
both
all best mods.
Well, he was
Poor Ledge. We've still got 2 weeks to go.
Broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
All right, I'm looking at my audio readout, and this is pretty freaking loud, but whatever. Awesome.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Yep, to the White House. All right.
At least now we know Sam and Max's office is within frequent driving distance of the White House.
Or they don't mind driving, you know, thousands of miles. Okay, let's head to the war room and blow up Antarctica. And also Lincoln.
And maybe the Kremlin. We're thinking about it.
Nah, they don't have a beacon signal.
Can still fire it.
Jeez, the Akaba. Do you want me to just send a bunch of nukes everywhere? Is that what you're getting at?
What say you, chat?
I don't think you need to ask the chat.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Alright, we're gonna blow up Antarctica.
Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Sorry, Soul. Wow, the Washington Monument is just a massive
the Washington
nuke.
Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles.
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
Great.
There's no beacon for the missile to lock onto.
Then we'll just have to do this the slow way. Lock and load, Sam. We're off to Red Square.
Some other time, little buddy.
Okay. Well, time to blow up Lincoln. Because Abe Lincoln must die.
President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
I didn't realize Max had toe beans.
He's got toe beans?
You missed his toe beans?
I'm gonna beep his little toe beans!
Yep, he totally has toe beans.
I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
That's in the middle of a busy street.
Was that necessary, Sam?
Better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade day.
You put 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
I fucking
Well,
love
it looks
Max.
like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
Holy shit! Yay! Well, we have completed episode 4. Abe Lincoln is dead again. Sybil is scandalized, but also living the good life. I think we've done good.
We did do good.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway,
We blew up Antarctica. We're doing great.
and if I remember right, Max is still president in the next episode.
That's great.
Like, they keep the jokes going, believe me. And we do have 2 more weeks of this because Ryu has paid for 2 choices of the month, and I believe Cam was the 3rd one to choose it, and I think this was technically Cam's, but who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. So we've got 2 more Sam and Maxes for the next 2 weeks. We can continue their adventure, and then that'll be the end of Season 1, so that'll tell a complete story by the end of August. Holly is asking which season of Mystery Science Theater 3000?
It's in the opening song.
It's in the opening song?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. And yes, he remains president. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought so.
President Maximilian I. Kiss the ring.
With a Japanese honorific in there for no apparent reason. MaxForPresident.org. Quick, does that still exist?
Let me see. Where's my phone?
I don't... Oh, you're sitting in front of a computer. I figured... Well, whatever.
Well, I've got the mic leaned back,
you
so
do.
I can relax my
The
back.
Akamura is pretty much flat on her back
Yes,
right
I am
now,
in lazy repose.
doing the show. Yeah. Yeah, once we get some information on Max for president, we'll figure this out. The Akamura is fingering her phone. Didn't need to see you do that, the Akamura. Thank you.
You asked for it.
I did ask for it, and I regret everything.
That's marksforpresident.com.
Whoa. Org. It's .org.
.org?
Yes. maxforpresident.org. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking you to do this. I have like 3 windows open, so I could check it myself. Max for president.
It does not still work. That is spyware.
Yep, that is most certainly spyware. Well, it must have existed at some point, but it has been a hot minute. Anyway, so that's going to do it for this week. Yeah, next week more Sam & Max the week after, and then the week after that we'll be doing Final Fantasy VI and hopefully getting that completely finished. No AP for today. If you are watching this live in 2 days, it's August 11th, it is our anniversary for the channel. The channel will have turned 9. And to celebrate, because, you know, most normal people take vacations when there's a holiday, I work harder because I'm an idiot. So on Tuesday, we're going to be doing an all-day stream of Monster Rancher 2 that starts at noon. So I'm going to be resting my voice and my body because apparently at some point I decided doing an 8 to 12 hour stream is a good use of my time. So yeah, we're having that on Tuesday. I don't know if we're going to have any special guests for Tuesday's stream. The Akamura has to work, so it may just be me flying solo for 9 hours, but I've done it before and I can do it again. So yeah, so check it out on Tuesday. Also later this week, we will do a Make Good half stream for Soul. I think that's going to be on Friday. I'll have to check the schedule. Otherwise, take a look at all of the links in the video description for Discord, PayPal, Patreon, and other places you can support the channel. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you again next week for more Sam & Max in another stream.